Whether it was intentional or not, Tom Izzo provided the Spartans with an impromptu lesson at Indiana. It doesn't matter if you get run over by a member of the Hoosiers or find yourself getting beaten by double figures. When life knocks you down, you got to get back up. Out to Bloomington, where Izzo found himself in harm's way early. First half ball, look out, coach. Al Durham flying right into Izzo, who got knocked out of his chair. Izzo would be okay, but early on his team wouldn't. They fell behind by 13. Then suddenly Aaron Henry would spring him back to life. He gets into the lane for the hoop. Part of an 8-0 Michigan State run. They were down only 4 at the break. Second half, teams playing it close. Joshua Langford, baseline drive, draws the foul and makes the basket. Langford had 14. Game was tied after the free throw. That play really started to jumpstart the Spartans. It kicked off an 18-4 run. Here's Henry again. That counts and one. He scored a team-high 27. And Michigan State gets it done in come-from-behind fashion. They take it on the road, 78-71.
We got a lot out of a lot of people.
Oh, they are tough to beat when it's all clicking. MSU now 11-9 this year. Tough one coming up, though. They got 5th-ranked Illinois in town on Tuesday. Well, here's something we'll be keeping an eye on over the next couple of days. The status of Michigan commit Kobe Bufkin. Grand Rapids Christian star hurt against Catholic Central on Saturday. Happened in the first half. Bufkin making a spectacular play on defense, but falls down hard. In no particular order, hurt his wrist, head, and knee. Bufkin would stay down for a couple of minutes before getting up. He'd try to walk it off on the bench, but eventually he'd head to the locker room and pack it in. The team tells me he'll be getting x-rays in the next 24 hours to determine if it's a broken wrist. Eagles coach Eric Taylor says he believes it might be a fracture. Grand Rapids Christian, by the way, would go on to lose at Catholic Central 59-44. On to hockey, playoff games excluded. There is nothing like seeing the Griffins play their first game of the season at Van Andel. The home opener is always a treat, which is why it was a bummer fans couldn't be there this year. That's pandemic hockey for you. Only family members could attend their game with Cleveland. This one stayed scoreless all the way until the third. That's when the Griffins finally got on the board. Michael Rasmussen in front scoring it. 1-0 Grand Rapids. Cleveland, though, would tie it up. We'd play extra hockey, but not much extra hockey. A minute into overtime, Dennis Cholowski scoring on the power play. 2-1 the final in OT. Grand Rapids has now won 3 in a row. Finally, in the NHL, get ready for this. The Red Wings played the Panthers and actually won. It's crazy, but it's true. They dropped 11 of 12 going into this one. Detroit fell behind 1-0 at home, but they came back with 2 second-period goals, including that one right there, Mateus Brome. Red Wings take it 2-1. They snap a 6-game losing streak to the Panthers. And that's sports. More when we come back.